welcome to Nambour Showgrounds, Queensland, the opening day of Australian Vespa Days. You wouldn't believe that we're on the Sunshine Coast at the moment because it's teeming down with rain and it's forecast to be a pretty wet weekend, unfortunately, but you've got to make of it what it is. We're here to pick up our scooter loaned to us by Julie and Greg Bond from Vespa Club of Melbourne, and very generously shipped it over all the way from Melbourne, along with most of the other Melbourne Vespa Club bikes from what it looks like, which is why we're here early. Registration hasn't opened yet, but we've got to collect the bike, check in at the hotel and get ourselves ready for the weekend.
Thank you, everybody. Julie, Australian President, Mario, Brisbane President, and Chris, our local President, well done on the event. And it's my pleasure to welcome you all to the Sunshine Coast, which seems a little contradictory, of course, seeing the weather we've produced for you. But welcome to Nambour.
Well, a wet Saturday turned into a pleasantly sunny afternoon, but the floods were quite incredible. Off we go now to the Gala dinner. Looking forward to it at one of the RSL, which I think is the Australian equivalent of the British Legion.
Yeah.
So I believe. So here we go, Saturday night.
Recorded 101.2 mils of rain today, 34.6 mils of rain yesterday, and tomorrow, zip, 0, none. This afternoon it got so hot though that I saw a couple of trees chasing a couple of chihuahuas just to get cooled down. Tomorrow I expect there will be a few breakdowns, not because of the rain, but certainly because of how hot it will be tomorrow. We're topping out about 34 degrees. I spoke with a couple of members of the Vespa Club Melbourne today who travelled up from down south. They got pulled over yesterday by the local water police for riding without any life preservers. We had a couple of new sponsors come on board over the weekend. West Bank Rescue Helicopters, Lifesaving Australia, a local company by the name of Ducks Are Us, and their slogan is, if it's not a duck, I don't give a damn. Tonight's playlist from the DJ will include such classics as It's Raining Men, Take Me to the River, Cry Me a River, Riders on the Storm, Here Comes the Rain Again.
It's been a rocky road, but a learning experience. I value the friendship with these guys. If you're ever looking at getting on board with a Vespa committee, I recommend you do it. Personally, you just get so much enjoyment out of it. To see all you guys, to see this, the end product of what we've done, is just so satisfying from a personal level. A sense of achievement, whatever you want to call it, it's just been awesome. Couldn't have done it on my own. This team is amazing. Nothing's too hard. Pick up pieces, keep going. And again, looking at you guys, the joy over the last couple of days, even though the weather gods haven't performed for us, has just been amazing. You guys having a good time?
Yeah.
We sense that, we feel that. And we're so grateful that we travelled so far to be with us. And we're enjoying every minute. We still have one more day tomorrow. We're looking very forward to the cavalcade ride. Please turn up. We want to get some exceptional footage of this big group getting around the Sunny Coast sort of region. So again, please help me congratulate this amazing bunch of people.
I just want to thank everybody for doing the right thing and working together on our rides. Like I said, a lot of us changed on the go, but everyone's allows the different scooters, different skill levels and that sort of stuff. So thank you for keeping us all safe.
Okay, everyone, you ready to ride? Yeah! Okay, so yes, 2.2 or whatever we are. I do have the trophy this morning. And like I said last night, this is going to be a perpetual trophy. It was given to us at Wangaratta, and now I'm very proud to hand it over to Mario and the Vespa Club of Brisbane to hold this for the next 2 years until the next AVD is announced. Yes, look after this one. It is.
in the shadow of the big pineapple on another beautiful hot sunny morning. We're saying goodbye to Nambour and goodbye to Australian Vespa Days. And it's been a great weekend. It really has, despite the weather, and we've certainly had some rain, haven't we?
We have, yeah, but there's always a positive from a negative, and the positive was that we got to meet everybody and sit down and have a proper chat, whereas normally with our sort of scooter events, you're on your scooters and then in the evening there's usually a live band, so you don't really get a chance to sit and have a proper chat with people. So it's been wonderful for that. We've made so many friends and got to know so many people. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely great. Next is a road trip down the New South Wales coast to Sydney. That'll be, I suppose, part 3 of our trip. It's only been 2 parts and I'm losing count. That must be a sign of my age. But yeah, from the big pineapple and Nambour, we'll see you next time. Cheerio.
Bye.